Ladies and gentlemen, the Craig Thatcher Band.
Hi, I'm Craig Thatcher, leader of the Craig Thatcher Band. We're here at Six Wheel Studios today working on a brand new record. Today we're coming to you from Six Wheel Studios in our hometown of Bethlehem, PA, where we recently recorded our brand new CD, Town Refrain. So today we're going to tell you a little bit and show you a little bit about that recording process. Our new CD is called Town Refrain, and we are based in Pennsylvania's Lehigh Valley, which for many years was the home of Bethlehem Steel. So let me give you a little bit of background on the band members and the special guest players who joined us for this project. We'll talk first about Craig Kostelnik. Craig is just a wonderful, wonderful Hammond B3 player, and we've been working together for many years. We're really honored to be associated with him. He is a nationally acclaimed artist in his own right, and formerly he toured and recorded with country music star Eddie Rabbitt. He's also toured and recorded with jazz great Nina Simone's daughter. And Craig and I actually both worked for Nina's daughter. When you think of the style, think sound of Felix Cavalieri, Mike Finnegan, or Joey DeFrancesco. That'll give you an idea what Craig's playing is about. He's also a really great vocalist, and he adds a tremendous amount of color and taste to our music. Town Refrain also features our good friend and special guest keyboardist, Cliff Starkey, on select tracks. Cliff and I met when we both toured and recorded with Simone as well, and we're really fortunate to have him on this record. For 9 years, Cliff was the keyboardist on the Emeril Lagasse television show. So he's worked with some of the greatest talent in the world. All the musical guests on the Emeril show, from Sammy Hagar to Chick Corea and everybody in between. He's crossed a lot of musical genres. He's got such a fine, natural touch and feel on the piano, and we're just really pleased to have him with us, and he makes us very happy. Hector Rosado is another fine player that we're really happy to have on Town Refrain. Hector is world-renowned Latin percussionist, and he's worked with some of the best in the business, including David Byrne of Talking Heads and Latin great Tito Puente, among many others. His work can often be heard on the BET network soundtracks, and he also directs and arranges music for various Latin artists on a national level. The Craig Thatcher Band's drummer, Don Plowman. He's featured prominently all over this new CD, and words like powerhouse, rock steady timekeeper, human metronome with feeling, come to mind when describing Don's playing. His rhythm and his timing are impeccable, and only matched by his creativity and his feel. Don spent 20 years in the U.S. Navy as a musician, and his experience and hard work has paid off in many ways. Don would also give you the shirt off his back. He's just that kind of guy. He's a real team player, and we love him. Bassist vocalist for CTB is Wade Leonard. Wade and I have been working together for the past 25 years, since 1989 actually. We pretty much know each other's inside out musically, kind of like Jack and Yorma. He'll follow me, I'll follow him. No need to even look at each other, as we both just feel it. Wade's also a very creative bassist, and he lays down a really solid, firm foundation. Along with being a fine player, he's also a really good vocalist, and he handles much of the lead vocal work for CTB. So with Wade on bass, Don on the drums, the finest, most solid rhythm section one could ask for. Our young and talented friend, Mr. Craig Van Wyk, joins us on violin. And Nike's actually been in the band the past 6 years or so, and he's featured prominently throughout Town Refrain, particularly on our rendition of Led Zeppelin's Kashmir. Nike is, his playing is just full of great tone, and he has really, really great chops. He's easy to work with, doesn't mind hanging with us old guys. And he adds a completely different dimension to our sound, and we really dig it, and so do the audiences. He's also a partner in the Six Wheel Studio Group. In addition to Kashmir, we have one other cover song on Town Refrain. It's the song Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood, which was written and first recorded by Nina Simone back in 1964. We covered that song, and we feature another very gifted young artist friend, Julia Figueroa, on lead vocals. Julia has a beautiful voice. We're really pleased with her vocal contribution on Town Refrain. Wonderful singer-songwriter. Six Wheel Studios is a rather new studio located in downtown Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. And there are three partners in the studio. Our violinist, Craig Van Wyk, John Rupp, who engineered the record, and Anthony Melillo. The studio itself is a very comfortable studio. Honestly, I got one of the finest guitar tones I've ever gotten in this studio, and I was really pleasantly surprised with the sound. And working with John and Nike engineering the record was a real pleasurable experience. The atmosphere is very conducive to creativity, and I think the whole band felt that way, because we would talk about how, we felt so comfortable, and again, that's so conducive to creativity. So you won't go wrong by coming down to Six Wheel Studios and laying down your recordings. Oh, tell me, what will it take, babe, make you feel the same? What's it gonna take to make you feel the same? When you tell me that you love me, Sometimes I think you're playing some kind of game. Talk to me, baby. Tell me just how you feel. Won't you talk to me, baby? Tell me just how you feel. I gotta know right now if your love is real.